Hello everyone, my name is Jamin. Thanks so much for visiting my channel. In this video, I have a VivoBook 15, the M513 model. I'm going to show you how to get inside, access your speakers. So first thing, power down your computer through the start menu. Make sure it's off and unplugged from your charger. We're then going to flip it over to access our bottom case screws. You have 10 screws on the bottom case. Once those are removed, you're going to take your small, flat plastic pry tool, and it's generally best to start near the rear, near one of the two corners. You're going to pry the bottom case apart from the rest of the computer. Be careful not to put the pry tool too far in. You could damage some internal components. Keep it on the edge. Go nice and slow but firm, and you'll be able to get that bottom case off. If you do get stuck going in one direction, leave it, go to the other side, and continue in the other direction. Once you get the bottom case off, this is what you're looking at for the inside of your computer. Now, as a general computer repair side note, whenever I'm working on a computer in my shop, it's sitting on an anti-static mat. Either that or an anti-static bracelet are great ideas to avoid damaging anything in your computer when you're working on it. If you would like any help with tools or supplies for your project, as well as any replacement or upgrade parts for this specific model, the M513, I will have a link above, also below in the description, and it will be a list of the tools and supplies I use, plus those replacement and upgrade parts. Now, before touching anything in a computer, it's always best to remove or at least unplug your battery. Computers are safest to work on when as little power as possible is running through them. Your battery is right down here near the bottom right of my screen. To unplug the battery, there's a small metal bar right here under the green arrow. You would slide that up towards the arrow. That will release this white clip, and then you can pull that straight up and off of the motherboard to unplug your battery. If you're looking to remove your battery, you do have to take off this metal bar here. As you can see, it's holding down the battery and the battery plug. So there's these three screws near the red arrows to take that metal bar up, and then these two last screws near the red arrows to unscrew the battery. The battery is also taped down to the fan near the blue arrow. You'll have to take that up, and then you'll be able to get your battery out. Your speakers are down here. You have this one near the right corner of my screen, and this one toward the left corner of my screen. Now, they're not actually screwed down. If you notice these yellow rubber washers over these posts for sound insulation, that's all that holds them down. So if you need to get these speakers up, you can just gently wiggle those right off of those posts. This right-hand speaker here does not plug into the motherboard itself. If you notice, these white and blue wires come through here. They're threaded through here just so, all the way to the left-hand speaker, and then this speaker plugs into the motherboard right there. So a couple words of caution. If you are looking to replace these speakers, do not pull on those wires. You could damage that plug. Just use these grips on either side. Use your fingernails or a pry tool to wiggle that plug out of that port. Also, note how these wires down here are run just so through this threading. If you do replace your speakers or have to take them up, make sure you pause this video if you have the exact same model, or if you don't, take a picture of yours, but you want to run these wires exactly as they're shown. Because if you don't, when you put your bottom case back on, those wires could pinch and be damaged. Also, about a speaker replacement, if you're here because you're having sound quality issues, if the sound is not consistent across different softwares or different programs, it may not be a speaker issue. It may be a system or a driver issue. I will have a video link below in the description, also above in the video, and it will show you a tutorial on how to make sure all your system drivers are updated so you can rule that out before coming in here to try a repair like this. And then as a last side note, as long as you're in here, if you would like some added performance or added speed in your computer, if you see here, there's an empty RAM port for additional RAM. RAM is a huge part of the speed and performance of your computer. If you want to see how to upgrade that to add a little more RAM, when this video is done, another video will pop up showing you how to upgrade your RAM. But that's the end of this video, how to get inside your VivoBook 15 M513 and access your speakers.